Hi, my name is Skylar Moe, and I will be explaining the concept of automatism. Automatism is an excuse defense against criminal liability for defendants who committed a presumptively criminal act in a state of unconsciousness, semi-consciousness, or unawareness. The controversial question is when under the influence of alcohol, drugs, or other mind-altering substances do people have the capacity to determine right from wrong. Automatism is an excuse defense that has been characterized as similar to the excuse of ignorance. That is, an automatism can be defined as an action taken without any knowledge of acting or without consciousness of what is being done. Automatism, however, is not simply a matter of acting out of ignorance. In the case of automatism, the defendant is unaware that he or she is acting at all. To better understand the automatism defense, we first need to understand the difference between mens rea and actus rea. Mens rea refers to criminal intent. The literal translation from Latin is guilty mind. Actus reus is commonly defined as a criminal act that was a result of voluntary bodily movement. The automatism defense seeks to prove that the defendant made physical actions that led to a bad outcome but did not perform a guilty act. As such, the automatism defense is the only excuse defense that is based on the actus reus element, rather being purely a mens rea excuse defense. Now we will look at the differences between non-insane and insane automatism. Non-insane automatism refers to various actions performed unconsciously, yet unrelated to a disordered mind. Examples of this would include reflexes, instinctive movements that respond to outside stimuli, and movements made in one's sleep. Insane automatism is when a loss of consciousness is caused by a disorder of the mind, but one must distinguish between disorders that reach a stage of mental illness. As a whole, automatism refers to the performance of actions without conscious thought or intention. The automatism defense can